G'day guys, Dan Barrett here from Big Smoke BBQ and 4 Monkeys. Right here in this bag, I've got an Aussie icon, a classic. Can you guess what it is? Let's open it up and have a look. That's right, the T-Bone. If you guessed it, you're correct. The Bee's Knees, Mickey Mouse, the Rolls Royce, the Crown Lager of steaks. Barbecue's come a long way in the last 15 years, and chances are at some point you were cooking on a 4-gas burner, you were burning rissoles, you were burning sausages, and if you were lucky, you were burning T-bones. Well, today I'm going to show you a foolproof recipe how to give this Aussie icon the love it deserves. So there's two very important things we're going to do to this steak today. First one being, we're going to cook it over Heat Beads lumped charcoal. For that real authentic barbecue flavour, that's the only way to do it. Second of all, you may have noticed it's a really thick steak, so we're going to reverse sear it. If you try and cook this straight over the heat, it's going to be black on the outside and raw in the middle. To stay true to this Aussie classic, we're going to keep it old school. We're going to hit it with some oil on all sides and hit it with some coarse salt and pepper.
I'm tired of giving people the authority to say I got to be this way.
So today we're going to be using the ceramic cooker. These things are great for home. You can low and slow and you can grill. First thing we want to do is place our Heat Beads lumped charcoal in our basket, drop a couple of fire cubes in there, and when we get a nice fistful of glowing charcoal, we're going to put our deflector plate in and make it into an offset smoker. This basically means we're not going to be direct grilling the steak just yet. We're going to open and close the vent at the front until we get our temperature of 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that our pit's sitting around 250 degrees Fahrenheit, it's time to chuck this steak on. I'm going to be using a meat probe today to monitor the internal temperature of the steak. We're going to stick it into the thickest part of the meat until it reaches 115 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright guys, now our steak's hit temp, it's time to take it off. We're going to rest it in a foil tray for about 10 to 15 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to take out that deflector plate, open up all the vents and get that charcoal scorching hot. So now our grill is scorching hot, the steak's been resting for about 10 minutes. It's time to finish this off with a nice hot sear over those coals. We're going to be flipping it every 30 seconds, developing that nice crust on the outside. It's going to be perfect medium inside. And to make sure we achieve that, I'm using an instant read thermometer. I'm going to be checking the temperature as we go along until it hits 135.
Don't lock me up. Am I not enough for you to see me?
Well, there you have it guys, the backyard hero, the Aussie classic, the T-bone steak. We reverse seared this thing till it hit 115 degrees Fahrenheit internal. Then we took it off, let it rest for 5-10 minutes while we got that grill and that Heat Beads lumped charcoal scorching hot. We then seared it off at the end, flipping it every 30 seconds to get that nice crust bubbling on the outside with a nice medium to medium rare inside. We took it off at 135 degrees Fahrenheit internally. Let's cut into it and check how we did.
More to give. Don't lock me